He really is in top-class form, VVS Laxman.
Oh, that's beautifully played, and it's 4. Because I think the problem there for the fieldsman at backward point was that the ball was going so fast, he actually took off. It was Damien Martin there, took off, and the ball actually went flying past him before he had time. That's his half century. Sachin Tendulkar hobbles down for a single. And everyone right across the continent of India, and certainly in this ground, all his supporters will be very happy with this, and he's not finished yet.
Yep, beware the injured batsman. Not going to have to hustle and bustle too much, but he's made a brilliant 50 from just 53 balls, carrying an injury.
That's got to be close. A little shake of the head, no. Oh, and very nearly had him run out as well. Oh, Laxman very close to being out LBW, and then I think a direct hit would have had him out run out. He was, I think, just contemplating what the umpire was about to say about this. Have a look at this. Well, I've got to say that it looked very close. Looking at it live, it looked just as close on the replay. And then this is what happened. No one anywhere near there. He realizes he's out of his ground. And had that hit the stumps, he would have been out, run out. So, close calls every which way for Laxman.
In the air, but safe. Beautifully played. Doesn't have to run for that. Wafted off drive. Superb placement. Class shot. Once again, lovely still body when he hit the shot, and a still head. There's no overbalancing at the end of the shot. It was not so much premeditated, but it was in the back of his mind.
In the air and got him, caught and bowled. Oh, he's got him again. Tendulkar trying to get on the back foot there to heave that one down the ground, and that has brought a smile to the face of Andrew Symonds. He's got him before in this series, and now he's got him here at the Gabba.
Didn't spin, slid straight on. Sachin Tendulkar's looking for a little bit of spin to get it down mid-on, mid-wicket, but all he got was the two hands of Andy Symonds. 86 with an injury. Caught and bowled Symonds, 2 for 147.
This is now the 33rd over. Beautifully placed, aren't they? For guys like Yuvraj. He's the one I'd like to see play well. He's a magnificent player when he goes. Very strong. Well, that's nicely cut. This might go to the boundary for 4. He's got that into the right place. Yes, it's gone. Well, that's a much-needed boundary.
Very quick learner, Rahul Dravid. Symonds beat him with a quicker one last over. He then got the next quicker one away, and now he's got the slow one. Wide of Hayden.
There's 50 for VVS Laxman. That'll be 4. Gilchrist is annoyed, but no slip cost them. It's 2 for 211.
That's good save. And good combination. 2 for 226.
That'll be 50 for Rahul Dravid. better than run a ball, just the one boundary. A very useful innings, 2 for 243. First ball, Brickley's over, smashed to deep point, and coming back for two. Throws the bowler's end. And says, I'll have a look. Well, Laxman was certainly struggling. Dravid wanted two from the moment he hit the ball. I'm not so sure Laxman, who was at non-striker's end, was all that keen.
Hayden's a specialist on the rope. He's there because of his big arm. Strong, flat arm, good angles. The bail's down. Is the bat in or out? Brett Lee did really well. It was a high ball over the stumps. If Ricky Ponting moved his right arm, we'd be right.
Yes, Ricky Ponting's got his arm just in the wrong spot there. Bails are off now. It's going to be very difficult. Now he's got to have some part of that bat over the line.
Matthew Hayden's very good at cutting the angle down to the ball. So the ball's, he doesn't circle the ball, he runs straight to the ball. What's the third umpire say? Not out. Good decision, but they have to be careful with Hayden. He's fast, he's quick to the ball, and he's got a good arm.
Well, that's beautifully bowled again. It's going to cost him 4 runs. No luck at all there for Brett Lee. Previous one just missed the stumps, and that one's missed the stumps as well and gone for 4. 2 for 253. He's got that one. That'll be 4. Laxman was waiting for the slower ball on that occasion and put it away. 2 for 261. It's in the air. Gillespie is too square though. UBS Laxman races to 86. 2 boundaries of 2 balls for Laxman. This one off Brett Lee, and the last ball he faced from Ian Harvey's over, he also put away. It's in the air. It's picked the gap between the 2 men, one at square leg and one at mid-wicket, and raced away for 4. Well, the Australians just brought the 3rd man up inside the circle to play an extra man on the leg side boundary. It still didn't work.
In between Hayden and Martin. Martin on the left of screen was well inside the rope. He needs to be careful about that. I don't see any advantage of being 15 or 20 inside the rope. As we speak, they've gone back to the old stuff. Martin back up into the circle. 3rd man gone back to the rope. The top left of screen, you'll see a man down on the boundary.
He goes again. That'll be 4 more. It's good hitting from Rahul Dravid. Noted big hitter. More of a worker of the ball, Rahul Dravid. It's 2 boundaries in a row.
Right where Damien Martin was. Brilliant stroke play. Seems to be able to place it at will. Pretty ordinary bowling by Ian Harvey. Right in the slot. Just brought that man up. You can't afford to bowl there. It needed to be up a little fuller.
This one could well be out. Brad Williams. Straight down his throat. Rather a little disappointed he didn't hit the 3rd boundary in the row, but he's done a good job for India.
Well, he hits the more difficult of the 2 for 4. The ball before then gets the low full toss. Hits it off the inside edge. trying to go straight over the bowler's head, inside edge to wideish and shortish mid-on, long on. Dravid not happy. The Australians will take it. 13 balls to go. 3 for 280.
Oh, beautifully hit. He's a great player to watch. VVS Laxman, now rated into the 90s. 94.
I'd hope Brett Lee is trying to bowl Yorkers, that's it. But he's bowled bounces now in slot balls. And I've never seen a ball come out of the middle of the bat so well as that. That is flush out of the middle of the bat. He gives his stumps up. Andrew Simons is that fielder who makes no impact in the ball. Bang, that's 6 to 8 inches from the toe of the bat is the middle. I reckon he's found it.
Flick that away. He's got better than one. He's got 4. Lovely use of the wrists. Oh, Brett Lee is copying the brunt of this wonderful batting. 13 off this over so far. His figures are up into the 80s. No wickets next to his name.
The big lofty backlift, Yuvraj Singh. Gets it up there. He's about to throw his hands at the ball, looking for a full ball. Gets something on his hip, changes his mind, whips it with the wrists. Before they fiddled with their fine leg fieldsman a couple of times, but India have been able to play it squarer or finer, whatever's needed. Last ball.
Oh, he's bowled him. He's got it right this time, Brett Lee. It's 147 Ks. Straight and full. It's gone underneath Yuvraj Singh. Brett Lee will finish with figures of 1 for 83 from his 10 overs.
Didn't quite know what he was looking for this time, Yuvraj Singh. He got the short one, the ball before. Looking for the fuller one. This time it's the fuller one. He's way late on it. Base of middle stump. That's a good idea. 4 for 295.
Last ball of the innings. 4 for 299. Laxman 99 not out. Harvey to bowl. Oh, take that. That's well over the infield. 1, 2, 3 bounces and into the rope, and that's a brilliant 100 from VVS Laxman. 100 from 113 balls faced. Brings it up from the last ball of the innings. And he now has 3 one-day international hundreds, all scored against Australia. Well played.
The man they'll enjoy welcoming back into that room is Rohan Gavaskar too. His 3 balls meant a lot to India and to that man, VVS Laxman. Without him, the 3 figures wouldn't have been reached. The Australians struggled in the field on a very, very good batting pitch because Dravid and Laxman gave them nothing.
Brilliant batting performance from India, led by that man, VVS Laxman. His first one-day 100 here in Australia and his 3rd in his career. India finish up after their 50 overs after winning the toss and batting first. Ganguly and Tendulkar started well. Tendulkar made 86 and also injured himself in the process. Dravid a very useful 74, but VVS Laxman there 103 from 113. All the bowlers, apart from probably Jason Gillespie, suffered. Gillespie bowled well, 10 overs for 40, but Brett Lee 1 for 83 from 10. And even Harvey, who generally is very miserly in the one-dayers, 1 for 61 from his 10. 4 for 303 India, so Australia will need to make 304 runs tonight. And if they are to do that, they need to score at a run rate of around about 6.08 runs per over.
Get 2 for it. Pitch is good, and the outfield relatively fast. That's bad luck because it was almost a great save.
Balaji, the fieldsman who gave a very good chase. Unfortunately, his little flick took the ball over the rope. Excellent timing there from Matthew Hayden.
Just got his fingertips to it. Almost enough to save the boundary.
Nehra has seen all this before. Good attempt there by Yuvraj Singh. Point. Nehra was attacked in the World Cup final by this combination, and then they went after him in the TVS Cup when he was coming back from injury. So he really needs to find a way to curb these two.
Off the edge and into the boundary. Well, they may well go, but it's still 4, none for 29. Well, it was close enough to the fielder to be a momentary problem for Gilchrist when he saw it whizzing away past the right hand of the man at point. But it beat the man on the third man boundary in relative comfort.
This is a perfect example of his glorious timing.
नए वीडियो की नोटिफिकेशन सबसे पहले पाई। अभी कुछ ही देर पहले YouTube ने अपने कम्युनिटी गाइडलाइंस स्ट्राइक सिस्टम में कुछ चेंजेस किए हैं और ये बदलाव नए यूट्यूबर्स के लिए अच्छा समाचार। क्या कैसे में आपका
good sensible batting. All the field except 2 must be inside that fielding circle or fielding area that's marked out.
और समझने की कोशिश की है कि YouTube पर क्या सही काम कर रहा है।
Well, the Indian bowlers must have known that this was going to happen. A little bit of swing there for Pathan, which will encourage him. Chance at mid-on.
That is the one they wanted. Well, either one of the two. Haji has, well, in all his excitement, he's gone down on his knees. Gilchrist, the man, miscuing there at a time when Australia had taken 46 off the ball.
That's the sort of reward you get when you're keen to have a bowl against guys who are really going after the bowling. It's 1 for 46.
He's hit us through the field. It's going to go all the way. That's the strength of Matthew Hayden. Such a big man. It wasn't off the middle of the bat, but it finds the rope once again.
And the Queenslanders out of their seats. They're loving every second of this. Hayden can do no wrong here, I tell you.
Subscribe करें, red वाला button दबाकर
They've just got to see it penetrate the field. The chances are when it does that, it's going to go for 4. You're right, Bill. He is a strong bloke.
This time he finds a gap of cover. That's 4. Good reply. Balaji went for the width again. He put him away beautifully.
That is so frustrating. He beats him all ends up one ball and then he gets smashed through the covers next one. Yes, this is a good shot from Ponting. Also out there a little bit on the up. Boy, didn't he ever go at that.
It's a beautiful shot. There's 4. Perfectly timed on drive. I've seen Tendulkar do it. Now it's Hayden's turn. So strong. Timing spot on.
Superb stroke and the bowler doing the right thing. That's the time to quickly swivel around and go back to your mark. Have a look at this. Right off the middle of the bat. Beautifully timed. There's a mid-on there, but well, he was just a little bit too wide.
A before more. Beautifully played. 10 runs off the over. 10 overs bowled. Hayden goes to 49. It's 1 for 78. There's his 50. It's first at the Gabba. Strike rate of 132.
They're on their feet here at the Gabba. If you're one of them, you don't need to score 100 here to get a standing ovation. Matty Hayden has really entertained them, and they're on their feet. They have been. They've been on their feet when he's been hitting the fours.
In the air, should be out. Should be out. Should be out. Is out. Big wickets. Poor shot. BVS Maxims takes the catch, and a very disappointing shot from Ricky Ponting.
Yeah, I don't quite understand it, actually. I think all he needed to do was to knock it around for ones and twos. He's trying to hit that over square leg, and unfortunately it's gone straight up. Laxman was cool, wasn't he? Have a look at this. Took it as clean as a whistle. He's a great batsman, but he's pretty safe as well when it comes to the field, and I think they've enjoyed that one. They enjoy getting rid of Ponting. 2 down for 86.
Let's get back there, because that's going down the ground almost for 6. World Series cricket 77.
This is a wonderful shot. Just have a look at this. Straight down the ground. Actually advancing down the ground again and smashing him straight.
He's gone. That's the end. Big wicket. 3 for 94. Driving square. Well caught in the gully. The Indians on fire.
Yes, he loves that shot, doesn't he? He loves the cover drive. He's gone for it. It went whistling just above the ground. Like a rocket was going towards backward point. And beautifully taken. Yuvraj Singh makes a big difference in the covers to the side. This is what he said to him. Good luck. Have a good luck, mate. Have a good one, mate. Out he went, and he looked relatively calm out there. This is the shot he played straight to Yuvraj, who snaffled the catch. Now the Indians are just slightly in front here. 3 for 94.
Big cover drive. There's only a small gap there. He's found it. And the boundary. 100 up.
Matthew Hayden's played it beautifully today. It's boundary number 9 for him. Really has used the fact that the field is up inside the circle. Catching cover man in. He's there really as a run-saving position more so than a catcher. When you hit the ball that hard, it's particularly tough for him.
Gone past the catching man at mid-wicket. No wonder it's gone past, because it was creamed.
Is it a great example of what we were talking about a couple of overs ago with Matthew Hayden? He's looking to get forward here. The bowler's dug it in short, but he's good enough. Well, he's off the front foot, really. He's 1.5 metres out of his crease, playing a pull shot. To have the time to do that is a great skill. There's a few Indian fieldsmen thinking that was a chance, but that's just hit too well.
There's a drive smack down the pitch. The shortest boundary on the ground. By no means real short, though. The field's going to have no impact on it. 3 for 122.
Oh, and he's caught him. That's out. Caught and bowled. That's a very good catch. Well, a wicket in his first over, and it just seemed to me it was just a little bit slack there. That shot played straight back. Just watch this. He's turning away from him. Did he close the face? Well, he just popped it back, and it was nicely taken. One-handed. It went back quicker than he thought.
That's a very, very good catch. Good delivery. It just curved in on Andrew Simons just a little bit to encourage him to hit on the onside, and enough spin to get the leading edge. But the catch was the brilliant part. It's 4 for 141.
sweep shot's in the air, it's in the gap, it's going to go for 4. And he races to 98 with a superb shot with the 2 men out, 10 metres apart. It was his highest score in Australia in a one-day game. He's been to the crease 44 times in recent years in the one-day internationals. Hasn't scored 100. There it goes. Superbly timed. Hayden on 98. Misfield. There's one short called the ball before. It's all happening.
Commentators are bamboozled, the crowd are bamboozled. They get a chance to clap a second time now. Here they go.
It's a magnificent ovation for great innings.
It was Matthew Hayden's end too that touched a little short when he was on 99.
In the air, nobody out there, that'll go all the way for 4 at least. In fact, it is a 4. And Clark doing the job. Good supporting role.
And Matthew Hayden on 99. It was 98. This was the single to make him 99. Dean not to have made it over that line totally. He goes diving back for his 100, bat in the air. Finds out he's only 99 still. That's the end of the 31st over. 8 off at 4 for 185.
Into the gap, beautifully played. He's very quick on his feet, Michael Clark. He plays spin superbly. It's beautifully played. Just dropped in a fraction short, and Clark, good use of the feet, back, played a regulation pull shot, but he hit his back foot going well behind the stumps. That's beautifully played. In the air, man down there, should get to it, should catch it. Oh! There goes the ball game, one would feel. That was a sitter. Balaji straight down his throat, first ball back, and what a miss. It's gone this time, big wicket. Good comeback by the young lad, he's only 19, and he's got a big wicket. Got down on the field, has responded with a good one. The tired Hayden departs. Superb bowling from a teenager.
The first man that the captain went to was Balaji. If Balaji could have got to the keeper before Patan, he would have. He was sprinting in, he's right down on the boundary. Matthew Hayden, outside edge. Good bowling, Patan. Short of a length. Hayden looking to force on the up. Patan and keeper. Hayden and his Queensland crowd.
He goes for it and finds the gap. That's an excellent shot. The tactics that Ganguly wanted his bowler to bowl at leg stump. Clark was too good.
That was a beautiful shot. He picked the place, quite deliberately hit it square there, and he got it between two men who are not all that far apart.
He's got that fine, Michael Bevan, and he'll get a boundary. Not the start the captain was after.
Dangerous man to have in there for the fielding side. Bevan is so experienced. We've seen him play quite calmly in difficult situations, and more recently in the World Cup. Keeps his head. Hasn't done anything at all in this competition so far, but in...
There's a big edge on that. Yes, there certainly is a big edge on that. Michael Clark stood his ground. It was a wide delivery, and he couldn't fool Steve Buckner.
Right on the toe. And with that wicket, India's chances have increased, and Australia are going to struggle from now on. Bevan will have to take over. 6 for 224. Michael Clarke played very well, 42 from 45. And now he's got.
He's away. He's away with a boundary. Well, Patan tried to surprise him with the short one, and Harvey was ready for it.
It was a good shot, but I'm not too sure it was a good delivery first up to Patan, because the bowler has been moving the ball off the seam when he gets it up to the batsman.
In the air, and it's in the gap. It's 4. That's Bevan at his best. Final delivery, and Kumbai whipped away beautifully. In the air, man out, they're getting under it, should be out. He is, big wickets. Harvey finds Gavaskar on the fence at 7 for 249. 55 on 44 required. Big wicket. Good, safe catch in the outfield under pressure.
It's a big wicket because it means now that Michael Bevan's playing with the bowlers rather than a man who is capable of hitting some boundaries and doing a fair bit of damage himself in Ian Harvey. Safe catch there taken by Gavaskar at 7 for 249.
It's gone for it. Mid-off going back. It's Kumbai. Takes the catch. 8 gone. Well bowled. Good intelligent bowling. He's gone. 38 of 24 required.
Well, he's kept a very cool head in this situation, Balaji. Really the only thing he's done wrong in this game is to drop a catch on the boundary. Outside of that, he's had a very, very good match. So Lee gone. It's 8 for 266.
It's a very good hit. Gone for 4 through mid-wicket. It was short, and he gave it the big back lift and went bang.
Well, the gap down to 11. Too short, and he gave Bevan a lot of areas to hit that ball.
Finally it comes up. Bevan presses it to deep cover. Will they get 2? There's a chance for one of the bowlers of the throw is good.
जिसका भारत स्पोर्ट्स यूट्यूब चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करने के लिए सब्सक्राइब के बटन पर क्लिक करें और साथ में बेल आइकन को प्रेस करना ना भूलें जिससे हमारी वीडियो की जानकारी
under pressure, keeping his cool. Throw was near the bails. The bowler did well, and where's the batsman? He's out. Is he? No. It's close. Oh, what a photo finish. Where's the bail? Doubt whether they'll give that out.
Very good piece of work there by Jason Gillespie. Full stretch, and I think he's just got home. It was an excellent piece of fielding. The throw was right next to the stumps. So Balaji was in the right position as he actually took the ball, brought his hand onto the stumps. But Jason Gillespie had just stretched out enough.
It's great cricket. Good piece of outfielding, great running by the big man. He's happy, so he should be. It's 23 off 11. Australia still with. Here's the pickup. Good throw.
On the YouTube.
Maybe the bowler should have been on the other side of the stumps. He had to turn back a fraction, but great running by Gillespie. Just made it. Big tall man stretching.
Press the bell icon on the YouTube and never miss another
wide. Excellent cricket under pressure from both teams. He does in the air. High ball. Mid-off coming around. He's running a long way. He's caught it, has he? Very, very good catch. Very good catch. Time in the game. Good young cricketer. We've talked about him. He bowls well. That was a great catch under pressure.
Yes, he covered a lot of territory. He's come from the cover position. But the important thing is here, he wanted the ball. He was off immediately, not hanging around waiting to see if somebody else was going to get there. Patan kept his eye on it all the way. And a good catch. So the young guys are doing a terrific job in this situation for India. It's 9 for 282.
Yorker, this should be run out surely. That's it, that's the end, a big win by India. They win by 20 runs.
Press
Well
the bell
deserved.
icon on the
Great
YouTube
batting.
and never miss another
Attacked early on by Gilchrist and Hayden. That's a big, big victory for India. One-day level.
Excellent Yorker there from Pathan, and finally they produced the hit. So that's a good win to India. They batted very well, and they bowled extremely well. Most of their fielding was good, and they've certainly deserved this victory. Laxman and Tendulkar setting it up, setting a very good foundation earlier on. And the young bowlers have been the ones that have been impressive in these final few overs. And Rohan Gavaskar making a good debut, got a wicket, brilliant caught and bowled, and did some good work in the outfield. So it's been an impressive victory by India,
and never miss another
particularly because the youngsters have contributed so much to the victory.
And never miss another
For 284.
Press the bell icon on the YouTube and never miss another.
The young Lions stood firm, I felt, with the ball. Pathan, Balaji, and Gavaskar chipped in for a pretty big wicket this first over. So very good all-round performance. It was a batsman's pitch here today at the Gabba. They defended 303. They got a big victory.
On the YouTube and never miss another. Press the bell icon on the YouTube.
Fifth ODI from the VB series of the 2003-2004 series being played at Brisbane. India's skipper Saurav Ganguly won the toss and elected to bat.
On the YouTube and never miss
Saurav Ganguly, Sachin Tendulkar, VVS Lakshman and Rahul Dravid were the linchpin of the Indian batting lineup, while the young pace arsenal consisted of Ashish Nehra, Irfan Pathan and Lakshmipati Balaji. All-rounder Rohan Gavaskar was also making his debut for Team India. Australia played with Adam Gilchrist, Matthew Hayden, Ricky Ponting and Andrew Simons leading their batting attack. Brad Williamson, Jason Gillespie and Brett Lee were part of a formidable bowling lineup. So all in readiness in centre, and time now to go to the commentators.
Press the bell icon on the YouTube and never miss another update. Press the bell icon on the YouTube and never miss another
update. Went for the
Press the bell icon.
Yes, 4 byes. All swinging the other way this time. And all of a
Press
sudden,
the bell icon on the YouTube and never miss another update.
Ganguly didn't like it. He flinched there. Look at it swing late after the bat. It was on the way across the left-hander. He didn't like the look of it. He fended at it, and watch it dip now. The atmosphere is conducive to plenty
and never miss another
in the air, and now off the seam. Maybe this wicket's got a little bit in it.
On the YouTube and never miss another update. Press the bell icon on the YouTube and never miss another update.
He's dropped the setter.
Press
Straight into the hands of Goey. Angle back, Damien Martin puts it down.
Press the
first
bell
over.
icon on the YouTube and never miss another.
In swinging wide, out swinging 4 byes.
Press the bell
Gets it
icon
right, the
on
outside edge straight
and
to
never
Damien
miss
Martin.
another. Press the bell icon on the YouTube and never miss another update.
There he goes, he'll go away for 4.
Press the
Number
bell
2
icon
slips in.
on the YouTube
He went for the
and
drive,
never
but
miss
good,
another
genuine
update.
outside edge. Catchable height.
Press
for
the
third
bell
slip.
icon on the YouTube and never miss another update.
Ponting's had a good go at it. Wouldn't
Press the
surprise me
bell
to see
icon
the Australians
on the
catch
YouTube
these, but
and
not
never miss
the easy
another
ones. 1
Press
foot in
the
it.
bell icon on the
Again, a
YouTube
tentative
and
push by
never miss
Tendulkar.
another update.
No conviction about it, but
Press
perfect
the
bowling
bell
by
icon
Williams.
on the YouTube and never miss another update. Press the bell icon on the YouTube and never miss another update.
Squares him up, asked the question, and
Press the
Parker
bell
not
icon
moved.
on the YouTube and never miss another update. Press the
Once
bell
again, the
icon
footwork
on the YouTube and never miss
Not convincing
another
yet.
update.
Gillespie, he has been
Press
swinging
the
it
bell
to the
icon
left.
on the YouTube
Doesn't swing this
and
time.
never miss
Tendulkar caught in
another
front of the stumps. Just a bit high,
Press
the
the
umpire
bell icon
says.
on the YouTube
And very,
and
very
never
correctly.
miss another update. Press the bell icon on the YouTube
Something big's going to
and
happen
never
here.
miss another update.
Ganguly is like a cat on a
Press
hot
the
tin
bell
roof.
icon
He's
on
looking
the
at
YouTube
every gap that's
and
out
never
there.
miss
He's looking in the
another
air, looking to go over the top.
Press
Hasn't been
the
able to
bell
do it
icon
yet.
on the YouTube
Something's going to
and
give. It's
never
either going to be
miss
him
another
or Gillespie. The Australians are
Press
taunting
the
him
bell
on the
icon
offside
on the
there,
YouTube
asking him to
and
hit
never
over the
miss
top of
another
it.
update. Press the bell icon.
He does beautifully. Well
and never
played.
miss another
One bounce over the rope. 4.
Press the bell icon on the YouTube and never miss
What a
another
beauty. He's played and missed this a couple of times, and now he crunches one straight out of the middle. Don't worry about taunting him. He had it on his mind ever since starting this innings. That's the shot he wants.
Press the bell icon on the YouTube and never miss another double.
Right off the meat of the bat.
Press
Almost
the
carried.
bell
Isn't
icon
it far
on
from
the
being
YouTube
6.
and
Gave himself
never
some
miss
width on the
another
onside.
Press
Freed
the
his
bell
arms up
icon
and
on
bang.
the YouTube and never miss another double. Press the bell
He goes
icon
again.
on
That's
the
going for the
YouTube
side carry.
and
Will
never
it?
miss another double.
Yes, it does. Well played, Ganguly.
Press the bell icon
Taking on Gillespie.
and never miss another double. Press the bell
They're two
icon
of the biggest
on
square
YouTube
boundaries we'll
and
see in
never
the
miss
country
another double.
as well here in Brisbane. He's made it look like a
Press
normal
the bell
ground.
icon on the YouTube
Brisbane cricket ground
and never
now is
miss
very
another double.
wide. And the ropes are in
Press
5
the
or 10
bell
metres,
icon
but still
on
as
the
big as
YouTube
we've seen.
and never miss
Sliced
another
uppishly and long.
Press the bell icon
Why would you
on
give
the
him width?
YouTube and
Why
never
would you
miss
get at his
another
body?
double.
Look, he's going to the onside. That's
Press
beautifully
the bell
struck and
icon
it carried
on the
well.
YouTube and never
Yards
miss another
over
double.
the rope.
Press the bell
All
icon
of a sudden,
on the
10
YouTube
runs
and
off
never
2
miss
deliveries.
another double. Press the
Well,
bell
that's
icon
absolutely
on the
smashed and
YouTube
along the ground
and
the
never
whole
miss
way.
another double.
I think Brad
Press the
Williams
bell
might have said
icon
something
on
to
the YouTube
Ganguly last
and
over.
never miss another double.
Ganguly didn't really need to respond after
Press
hitting
the
that
bell
shot.
icon on the YouTube.
Three
and
big
never
shots
miss
through the
another double.
offside in recent times from Ganguly. 2
Press
off
the bell
Gillespie and
icon
now 1
on
off
the YouTube
Brad Williams.
and never miss another double.
It's a battle that Ganguly has won.
Press the bell
I
icon
think
on the YouTube and
throughout
never
the
miss
summer. It
another
seems
double.
to me the Australians have said, well, let's keep
Press
the ball
the
wide
bell
of off
icon
stump to
on the
Ganguly and eventually we'll
and
get him
never
out.
miss another double.
Now, Damien Martin dropped him earlier this
Press the
football this
bell icon
afternoon.
on the YouTube and
Could have
never
brought
miss
about, obviously,
another
a quick
double.
departure for Ganguly.
Press the bell icon on the YouTube and never miss
Played too
another
well on
double.
that occasion, and Brad Williams
Press
has
the
had the
bell
last
icon
say.
on the YouTube and never miss another double.
Ganguly is gone with the short
Press
pitch
the bell
delivery
icon
right
on
at
the
him.
YouTube and never miss another double.
Excellent bowling from Brad Williams.
Press the
It's a
bell
line that I
icon
think
on the
Australia should be
YouTube
bowling at
and never miss
Indian
another
captain for a
double.
lot longer. Over leg stump,
Press the bell
not
icon
outside
on
off
the
stump.
YouTube
The
and
Indian
never
captain
miss
who loves
another
playing
double.
square of the wicket on the offside
Press
has
the
nowhere to
bell
go.
icon on the YouTube
Brad Williams has
and
picked him
never
up.
miss another double.
So the 3 big
Press the
shots
bell icon
finished
on the
with
YouTube
caught
and
and
never
bowled by
miss
Brad
another
Williams
double.
out for 18. 1 for
Press the
37.
bell icon on the YouTube and never miss another double. Press the
That's a
bell
good
icon
shot.
on the YouTube
Not ducking on
and
this
never miss
occasion.
another double. Press the bell icon on the YouTube and
Brings
never
up to
miss
50
another
for
double.
India. Lovely way to bring it up too.
Press the
Seen
bell
VVS
icon
Lakes
on the
duck a
YouTube
few of these short
and never
balls
miss another double.
from Jason Gillespie, but he saw that very
Press
early.
the bell icon on
Got
the
way in
YouTube
front of square
and
leg,
never
almost
miss
off the toe of the
another
bat.
double.
He saw it that well.
Press the bell icon on the YouTube and never miss another double.
Oh, that's a grand shot.
Press the bell icon on the
I
YouTube
feel it'll be a little
and
bit
never
slow
miss
with all the
another
rain.
double. Press the bell icon on the YouTube and never miss
54.
another double. Press the bell icon on the YouTube and never miss another double. Press the bell
That's a
icon
great shot.
on the YouTube
Ball's
and never
starting to
miss
come thick and
another
fast
double.
now. Tendulkar has hurt his
Press
ankle
the bell
there
icon on the
in
YouTube
playing that shot.
and never miss another double.
I think he's asking for some tape.
Press the bell icon on the YouTube
He's either going
and
to
never
need a
miss
tape or
another
a
double.
runner. One of the two. This is a
Press the
beautiful
bell
back
icon
square
on
cut.
the YouTube
Obviously
and never
quite a
miss
lot of pain
another
when he
double.
has to put his weight on that back
Press
right
the bell
foot.
icon on the YouTube
That's when the
and
ankle will
never
be
miss
tested the most.
another double.
And obviously it's worrying him at the
Press
moment.
the bell icon on the YouTube and never miss another
Signalled
double.
a bit like he wanted some tape.
Press the
but,
bell icon
he's
on
also
the
going to have trouble
YouTube
pushing off.
and never miss another
Plays
double.
back foot shot, so he may well need a runner
Press
as
the
well.
bell icon on the YouTube and never miss another double.
And there's only
Press
one man
the
who can
bell
run
icon
for him,
on
and that's the
YouTube
captain, because
and never miss
he's out.
another double.
Can't send in any of the
Press
guys
the
still
bell
to
icon
come.
on the YouTube and never miss another double.
If I was Saurav Ganguly, I'd be sending
Press
out
the
all
bell
sorts of
icon
doctors
on the
and
YouTube
medical staff
and
to get it
never
right.
miss another double.
I can't imagine Saurav Ganguly being keen
Press
to
the
run.
bell
Here's
icon
the square
on the
cut,
YouTube
beautiful shot.
and never
He
miss
just has to put
another
so
double.
much weight, or nearly all his
Press
weight,
the
on that
bell
right
icon
foot.
on the YouTube and never miss another double. Press the
Quite a bit
bell
of
icon
pain,
on the
Sachin
YouTube
Tendulkar.
and never miss another double. Press the bell icon on the YouTube and never miss
shot as
another
well.
update.
This is the danger for Australia.
Press the bell icon.
He'll think, well, I don't want to be running too much. I better hit all boundaries.
Press the bell icon on the
Beware the injured player,
and never miss another update.
Cricket terms.
Press the bell icon on the YouTube.
I think you've got him down and
never
out.
miss another update.
Maybe thinking about retiring hurt, thinking about getting a runner out there.
And never miss
All of a sudden he
Press
worried
the
too
bell
much
icon
about what sort of
on
ball
the
is being
YouTube.
bowled, just plays
and
the
never miss
shots.
another update. Press the bell icon on the YouTube and never miss another update.
Good shot. Very straight. I'm not sure it's right out of the middle of the bat.
And never miss another update.
He thought it was going for 4 when he hit it,
the
and
bell
then
icon on the YouTube and
started
never
to
miss
accelerate a little
another
bit.
update. Press the bell icon on the YouTube.
5 boundaries in the last 2.5 overs. Worrying sign for the Australians.
Press the bell icon
Lovely shots
on the
though.
YouTube and never miss another update.
Stood to attention there.
Press the bell
Sachin
icon
Tendulkar.
on the YouTube and never miss another update.
4 more.
Press the bell
Glorious
icon
batting.
on the YouTube and never miss another
Run
update.
for 72.
Press the bell icon on the YouTube and never miss another update.
That's a great shot.
Press the bell
Really
icon
is in
on the
top
YouTube
class form.
and never miss
VVS
another
Laxman.
update. Press the bell icon on the YouTube and never miss another update. Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update. Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update. Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update. Press the bell icon on the YouTube and never miss another update.
Oh, that's
Press
beautifully
the bell
played,
icon
and it's
on the
4.
YouTube and never miss another
Because I
update.
think the problem there for the
Press
fieldsman
the
at
bell
backward
icon on the
point
YouTube
was that the
and
ball was
never
going
miss
so
another
fast, he
update.
actually took off.
Press the
Damien
bell
Martin
icon
there took
on
off, and the ball
YouTube
actually went
and never miss another update.
flying past him before he had time.
Press the bell icon on the YouTube and never miss another update. Press the bell icon on the YouTube
That's his half
and
century.
never miss another update.
Sachin Tendulkar hobbles down for a
Press the
single,
bell icon on the YouTube
and
and never
everyone
miss
right
another
across
update.
the continent of India, and certainly in this
Press the
ground,
bell icon
all his
on the
supporters will be
YouTube
very happy
and
with this,
never
and he's
miss
not finished
another
yet.
update. Press the bell icon on the YouTube
Yep.
and never miss
Beware the
another
injured
update.
batsman.
Press the bell icon
Hustle
on
and
the
bustle
YouTube
too much.
and never
But
miss
he's made a
another
brilliant
update.
50 from just 53 balls,
Press the
carrying an
bell
injury.
icon on the YouTube and never miss another update. Press the bell icon on the YouTube and never miss another update.
Well, that's got to be close.
Press
A little
the
shake
bell
of the head,
icon on the
no.
YouTube and never miss
Oh, and
another
very
update.
nearly had him run out as well. Oh,
Press the bell icon
Laxman
on the YouTube
very close
and
to
never
being out
miss another
LBW,
update.
and then I think a direct hit would have had him out
Press the
run out.
bell
He was,
icon on the YouTube
I think, just
and never
contemplating
miss
what the
another
umpire
update.
was about to say about this. Have a look at this.
Press the bell icon on the YouTube and never miss another update.
Well,
Press
I've
the
got to
bell
say
icon
that
on
it
the
looked
YouTube
very
and
close.
never miss
Looking at it
another
live, it looked just as close on the
Press the
replay.
bell icon
And then
on
this
the
is what
YouTube
happened.
and
No
never
one
miss
anywhere
another
near
update.
there. He realises he's out of his ground.
Press the bell
And
icon
had that hit
on
the stumps,
YouTube
he would have been
and
run
never
out.
miss another update.
So, close
Press the bell
calls
icon on the YouTube
every which way for
and never
Laxman.
miss another update. Press the
In the
bell
air, but
icon
safe,
on the
beautifully
YouTube
played.
and never
Doesn't have
miss
to run for
another
that.
update.
Wafted off drive. Superb
Press
play.
the bell icon on the YouTube and never miss another
Nice
update.
shot. Once
Press
again,
the bell icon on the
lovely
YouTube
still
and never
body
miss
in
another
the shot
update.
and a still head.
Press the bell icon on the YouTube
No
and never miss
overbalancing at the end
another
of the
update.
shot. It was
Press the
not
bell
so much
icon
premeditated,
on the
but
YouTube and
it was in the
never
back of
miss
his mind.
another update. Press the bell icon
In the air,
on
got
YouTube
important ball.
and never
Oh,
miss
he's got him
another
again. Tendulkar trying to get on the back foot
Press the
there to
bell icon
heave
on
that
the
one
YouTube
down the ground.
and never miss
And has
another
brought a smile to the face of
Press the
Andrew
bell icon
Simons. He's
on
got
the
him
YouTube
before in this
and never
series,
miss another
and now he's got him here at the Gabba.
Press the bell icon on the YouTube
Didn't spin.
and never miss another
Slid
update.
straight on. Sachin Tendulkar's
Press
looking for a
the
little
bell
bit of
icon
spin to
on
get
the
it down
YouTube
mid-on,
and
mid-wicket.
never miss another
But all he
update.
got was the two hands of Andy
Press the
Simons,
bell icon
86,
on the YouTube
with an injury.
and never miss another
Important
update.
bowled Simons, 2 for 147.
Press the bell icon on the YouTube and never miss another
Now
update.
the 33rd over.
Press the bell
Beautifully
icon
placed,
on
aren't
the
they?
YouTube and never miss another
Guys like
update.
Yuvraj, he's the one I'd like to see play
Press the
well.
bell icon on the
He's a
YouTube
magnificent
and
player
never
when he
miss
goes.
another
Very
update.
strong.
Press the bell icon.
Well, that's nicely cut. This might go to the boundary for 4. He's got that into the right place. Yes, it's gone.
Press the bell
that's a
icon
much needed
on the
boundary.
YouTube app and never miss
Very quick learner, Royal Dravid. Simons beat him with a quicker one last over. He then got the next quicker one away, and now he's got the slow one.
Press the bell
Wide
icon
of Hayden.
on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
There's 54
Press
PVS
the bell
Laxman.
icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update. Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update. Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update. Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another
Gilchrist
update.
is annoyed, but no slip.
Press the bell icon
It's
on
2
the
for
YouTube app and never
211.
miss another update. Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update. Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update. Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update. Press the bell
good
icon on
combination.
the
2
YouTube
for
app and never
226.
miss another update. Press the bell icon on the YouTube app
That'll be
and
50
never miss
for Rahul
another
Dravid.
update.
Better than run a
Press
ball,
the bell
just the one
icon
boundary.
on the YouTube app
Very
and
good
never
for
miss
2 for
another update.
243.
Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update. Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update. Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update. Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update. Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update. Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update. Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another
First
update.
ball, Brett over, smashed to
Press
dead
the
point.
bell icon
Coming
on the
back for
YouTube
2.
app and never miss another
Throws
update.
the bowler's end.
Press the bell icon on the
We'll
YouTube
have a look.
app and never miss
Laxman
another
was
update.
certainly struggling.
Press the bell icon on the
Dravid wanted
YouTube
2 from the
and
moment
never
he hit
miss
the ball.
another update.
I'm not so sure Laxman
Press
was
the bell icon
non-strikers end was
on
all
the
that
YouTube
keen.
and never miss another update.
Hayden's a specialist on the rope. He's there
Press
because
the
of his
bell
big
icon
arm.
on the YouTube
Strong,
and
flat
never
arm,
miss another
good
update.
angles. The
Press
bails
the bell
down.
icon
Is the
on
bat
the
in
YouTube
or out?
and never miss another update.
Brett Lee did really well. It was
Press
a
the
high
bell
ball
icon
over the stumps.
on the
If Ricky
YouTube
Ponting moved
and
his
never
right arm,
miss
we'd be
another
right.
update. Press the bell icon on the YouTube and never miss
Just in the wrong
another
spot
update.
there. Bails are off
Press
now.
the bell icon on the YouTube and never
Very
miss
difficult.
another update.
Now he's got to have some part of
Press
that
the
bat
bell
over
icon
the
on the
line.
YouTube and never miss another update.
Matthew Hayden's
Press
very
the
good
bell
at
icon on the
cutting the
YouTube
angle down to
and
the
never
ball.
miss
So the
another
balls,
update.
he doesn't circle the ball. He
Press
runs
the bell
straight
icon
to the
on the
ball.
YouTube
What's the third
and never
umpire
miss
say?
another update.
Not out.
Press the bell icon on the YouTube
This is
and never
you have
miss
to be careful
another
with
update.
Hayden. He's fast, quick
Press
to
the
the ball,
bell
and
icon
he's got
on
a
the
good arm.
YouTube and never miss another update. Press the bell icon
That's
on
beautifully
the
bowled
YouTube
again. It's
and
going to cost
never
him
miss
4 runs.
another update.
No luck at all there for
Press the
Brett Lee.
bell icon on the
Previous
YouTube
one just
and
missed the
never
stumps.
miss another update.
And that one's missed the stumps as well and gone for 4.
Press the bell
2
icon
for
on the
253.
YouTube and never miss another update. Press the bell icon on the YouTube and never miss another update. Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update. Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update. Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never
He's got
miss
that one.
another update.
That'll be 4. Laxman was
Press
running
the
for the
bell
slow
icon
ball on
on
that
the
occasion.
YouTube
Put it
and
away.
never miss another update.
261.
Press the bell icon on the YouTube and never miss another update. Press the bell icon
It's
on
in the
the
air.
YouTube
And
and
this
never
beat
miss
is too square
another
though.
update. Press the bell icon
Yes,
on
Laxman
the YouTube
races
and
to
never miss
86.
another update. Press
Two
the bell
boundaries.
icon on the YouTube
2 balls.
and never miss
Laxman.
another update.
This one off Brett Lee.
Press the bell icon on the YouTube
Last ball
and never
he
miss
faced for Ian
another
Harvey's
update.
over. He also put away.
Press the bell icon on the YouTube and never miss another update.
It's in the air. It's
Press
picked
the
the
bell
gap
icon on the
between
YouTube and
the
never
2
miss
men, one
another
at
update.
square leg and one at mid-wicket. Raced
Press
away
the
for
bell
4.
icon on the YouTube and never
He's
miss
just put the
another
third man
update.
up inside the circle.
Press the bell
Play an
icon
extra man on the leg
YouTube
side boundary.
and never
Still
miss
didn't work.
another update. Press the bell icon
between Hayden and Martin.
And never miss another
Martin on the left of screen was well inside the rope. He needs to be careful about that. I don't see any advantage of being 15 or 20 inside the rope. As we speak, they've gone back to the old stuff. Martin back up into the circle. Third man gone back to the rope.
Press the bell icon.
Top left of screen, we'll see a man down on the bench.
Another update. Press the bell icon.
Goes again. That'll be 4 more. Good hitting from Rahul Dravid.
Press the bell icon.
Big hitter.
And never miss
the ball, Rahul Dravid. It's 2 boundaries in a row.
On the YouTube. And never miss
right where Damien Martin was. Brilliant stroke play.
Press the bell icon.
Seems to be able to place it at will.
Never miss another
pretty ordinary bowling by Ian Harvey, right in the slot. Just brought that man up. You can't afford to bowl there. It needed to be up a little fuller.
Press the bell icon on the YouTube.
This one could well be out.
Never miss
Brad Williams. Straight down his
Press the bell icon on the YouTube. And never miss
disappointed he didn't hit the 3rd boundary in the row.
Press the bell icon.
Good job for India.
And never miss another double.
It hits the more difficult of the two. For 4, the ball before then gets the low full toss.
Press the
hits
bell
it
icon
off the inside edge, trying to go straight over the bowler's head. Inside edge, wideish and shortish mid on.
And never miss another double.
Dravid not happy. The Australians will take it.
The bell icon on the
13 balls to go.
And never miss
3 for 280.
Press the bell icon on the YouTube and never miss another double.
Oh, beautifully hit.
Press the bell icon on the YouTube.
Great player to watch.
And never miss another
VVS
double.
Laxman now rated into
Press
the 90s.
Bell icon
94.
And never miss another
I
double.
hope Brett Lee is trying to bowl Yorkers. That's
Press
it.
the bell icon
Bowled bounces now in slot
and never miss
balls.
another double.
I've never seen a ball come out of the middle of the bat so
Press
well
the
as
bell
that.
icon
That is
on
flush
YouTube.
out of the middle of the
And
bat.
never miss another double.
Gives his stumps
Press
up.
the bell icon
Andrew Simons is that
YouTube.
fielder who makes
And never
no
miss
impact in the
another
ball.
double.
Bang, that's
Press
6
the
to 8
bell
inches
icon
from the toe of the bat
YouTube.
is the middle.
And never miss another double.
I reckon he's found it.
Press the bell icon on the YouTube and never miss another double. Press the bell icon on the YouTube and never miss another double. Press the bell icon on the YouTube and never miss another double.
Just flick that away. Got
Press
better
the
than one.
bell icon
He's got
on the
4.
YouTube and never miss another
Lovely
double.
use of the wrists.
Press the bell icon on the YouTube and never miss another
In the
double.
front of this wonderful batting.
Press the bell
30
icon
off this
on
over
the
so
YouTube
far.
and never miss another
Figures.
double.
Up into the 80s.
Press the bell icon
No wickets
on
next
the
to his
YouTube
name.
and never miss another double.
Big lofty backlift.
Press
Yuvraj
the
Singh
bell icon on the
gets it
YouTube
up there. He's about
and
to
never
throw his
miss
hands at
another
the
double.
ball, looking for a full ball. Gets
Press the
something
bell
on his
icon
hip,
on
changes
the
his
YouTube
mind.
and never
Whips
miss
it with the
another
wrists.
double.
Before they
Press
fiddled with
the
their
bell
fine
icon
leg fields
on
a
the
couple of times,
and
but
never
India
miss
have been able to
another
play it
double.
squarer or finer, whatever's needed.
Press
Last
the
ball.
bell icon on the YouTube and never miss
Oh,
another
him.
double.
He's got it right
Press
this
the
time,
bell
Brett
icon
Lee.
on the YouTube
147
and never
Ks.
miss another double.
Straight and full.
Press the bell
Underneath
icon
Yuvraj
on the
Singh.
YouTube and never miss another
Brett Lee
double.
will finish with figures of 1 for 83
Press the
from his
bell
10
icon
overs.
on the YouTube and never miss another double.
Quite know what he was looking for this time. Yuvraj
Press
Singh,
the
he got
bell
the short
icon
one, the
on
walk
the
ball
YouTube
before.
and never miss another double.
Looking for the fuller one. This time it's
Press
the fuller
the bell
one.
icon on the YouTube
Way late on it.
and never miss
Base
another
of middle
double.
stump. That's a good idea.
Press
Ball for
the bell
295.
icon on the YouTube and never miss another double. Press the bell icon on the YouTube
Last
and
ball of
never
innings.
miss another
4
double.
for 299. Laxman
Press the
99
bell
not
icon
out.
on the YouTube and never
Oh,
miss
the ball.
another double. Press the
take
bell
that.
icon on the YouTube and never miss
Well over the
another double.
infield. 1, 2, 3
Press
bounces.
the bell icon
And into the
on
right,
the
and that's a
YouTube
brilliant 100.
and never miss
VVS
another double.
Laxman. 100 from
Press the bell
113
icon
balls
on the
faced.
YouTube and never
Brings
miss
it up
another
to the
double.
last ball of the innings.
Press the
Now
bell
has
icon
3
on the
one-day
YouTube
international hundreds,
and never
all
miss
scored
another
against
double.
Australia. Well played.
Press the bell icon on the YouTube and never miss another
The
double.
man they'll enjoy welcoming back into that
Press
room
the
is Rohan
bell icon
Gavaskar
on
too.
the
His
YouTube
3 balls meant a
and
lot
never
to
miss
India
another
and to
double.
that man, VVS Laxman.
Press
Without
the
him,
bell icon
3
on the
figures
YouTube
wouldn't have been reached.
and never miss
The
another
Australians
double.
struggled in the field on a very, very good
Press
batting
the
pitch.
bell icon on the YouTube
Because Dravid and
and
Laxman
never
gave
miss
them
another
nothing.
double. Press the bell icon
Brilliant
on the
batting
YouTube
performance from
and
India.
never miss another double.
Led by that man, VVS
Press the
Laxman.
bell icon on the YouTube
First
and never
one-day
miss
100
another
here in
double.
Australia and his 3rd.
Press the
his
bell
career.
icon on the YouTube and never miss another
Finish up
double.
after their 50 overs, after winning
Press
the toss.
the bell icon on the YouTube app
batting
and never
first.
miss another update.
Ganguly and Tendulkar started well.
Press the
Tendulkar
bell
made
icon
86,
on the YouTube app
also
and never
injured
miss
himself
another
in
update.
the process.
Press the bell icon
useful
on the
74,
YouTube
but
app
previous
and
Laxman
never
were
miss
103
another update.
from 113. All the bowlers,
Press the
apart
bell
from
icon
probably
on the YouTube
Jason
app
Gillespie,
and never
suffered.
miss
Gillespie
another
bowled well.
update.
10 overs for 40, but Brett
Press
Lee
the
1
bell
for
icon
83
on the
from
YouTube
10.
app and never
And
miss
even
another
Harvey,
update.
who generally is very miserly at the one days, 1 for 61 from his 10.
And never miss another
4 for
update.
303 India, so Australia will need
Press
to make
the bell icon
304
on the
runs
YouTube
tonight.
and never miss another update.
If they are to do that,
Press
they need
the
to
bell
score at a
icon
run
on
rate of
the
around
YouTube
about
and never miss
6.08
another
runs
update.
per over.
Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update. Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update. Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update. Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Didn't get that off the middle of the bat.
Press the bell
Still
icon
get 2
on the
for
YouTube
it.
app and never miss another update. Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Pitch is good. The
Press
outfield
the bell
relatively
icon
fast.
on the YouTube app and never miss another update. Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update. Press the bell icon
Because it was
on the YouTube app and
almost a
never
great
miss
save.
another update. Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another
Balaji,
update.
the fieldsman who gave a
Press
very
the
good
bell
chase.
icon on the YouTube app
Unfortunately,
and
his
never
little
miss
flick
another update.
took the ball over the rope.
Press the bell icon on the
Excellent
YouTube app
timing
and
there
never
from
miss
Matthew
another
Hayden.
update. Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update. Press the bell icon
Just
on
got
the
his
YouTube
fingertips
app
to it.
and never miss
Almost
another
enough to
update.
save the boundary.
Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update. Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update. Press the bell icon on the YouTube app
Nehra
and
has
never
seen
miss
all this
another
before.
update.
Good attempt there
Press the
by
bell icon on the
Yuvraj
YouTube
Singh.
app
Point.
and never miss another update. Press the bell icon on the YouTube
Nehra
app and
was
never miss
attacked
another update.
in the World Cup final by
Press the bell
this
icon
combination.
on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
And then they went after him
Press
in the
the bell
TVS
icon
Cup when he was
on the
coming
YouTube
back from injury.
and never miss another update.
So he really needs to find a way
Press the bell icon
to curb
on the
these
YouTube
two.
app and never miss another update.
Off
Press
the
the
edge.
bell icon on the
And
YouTube
into the
app
boundary.
and never miss another update. Press the
They
bell
may well
icon
go
on the YouTube
for
app and never
But it's
miss
still
another
4,
update.
none for 29.
Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Well, it was close enough
Press
to the
bell
fielder
icon
to
on the YouTube app and never miss
be a
another update.
momentary problem for Gilchrist when he saw it
Press the
whizzing
bell
away
icon
past
on the YouTube app and
the
never
right hand
miss
of that
another
point,
update.
but it beat the man on the third man
Press the
boundary
bell icon
in
on the
relative
YouTube
comfort.
app and never miss another update. Press the
This
bell
is
icon on the
perfect
YouTube
example of his
and never
glorious
miss
timing.
another update. Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update. Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
That's safe.
Press the bell
And
icon
it's
on
four.
the YouTube app and never miss
It's good
another
sensible
update.
batting. All the field except 2 must
Press
be
the
inside
bell
that
icon on the
fielding
YouTube
circle or
and
fielding
never miss
area
another
that's
update.
marked out.
Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Well, the Indian bowlers must have known
Press
that
the
this
bell
was going to
icon
happen. A
on
little
the
bit of
YouTube
swing there
and
for
never
Pathan,
miss
which will
another
encourage him.
Press the bell icon on the YouTube
Chance at
and never
mid-on.
miss another update. Press the bell icon on the YouTube
That
and never miss
is the
another
one
update.
they wanted. Well, either one of the two.
Press the bell icon on the YouTube and never miss
Hachi
another
has,
update.
well, in all his excitement, he's
Press
gone
the
down on
bell
his
icon
knees.
on the YouTube and never miss another update.
Gilchrist, the man, miscuing there
Press the bell
at a
icon
time
on
when
the YouTube
Australia
and never miss
had
another update.
taken 46 off the
Press
bowlers.
the bell icon on the YouTube.
Well, that's the sort of
and never
reward
miss
you get
another
when you're
update.
keen to have a bowl
Press the bell
against
icon
guys who
on
are
the
really
YouTube
going after
and
the
never
bowling.
miss another update.
1 for 46.
Press the bell icon on the YouTube and never miss another update.
He's hitting
Press
us
the
through the
bell
field.
icon on the YouTube and never miss another
Going
update.
to go all the way. That's the strength of
Press
Matthew
the bell
Hayden.
icon
Such a
on the
big
YouTube
man.
and never
Was
miss
not the middle of the
another
bat,
update.
but finds the rope once again.
And the Queenslanders out of their seats. They're loving every second of this. Hayden can do no wrong here, I tell you. They've just got to see it penetrate the field. The chances are when it does that, it's going to go before. You're right, Bill. He is a strong bloke.
Press the bell icon. Stormy finds a cover. That's four. Good reply. Balaji went for the width again. He put him away beautifully.
That is so frustrating. He beats him all ends up, one ball, and then he gets smashed through the covers next one. Yes, this is a good shot from Ponting. Also out there a little bit on the up. Boy, didn't he ever go at that.
Press the bell icon on the YouTube and never miss another double.
It's a beautiful shot.
Press the bell icon on the YouTube
Perfectly timed
and never miss another double.
Tendulkar do it. Now
Press
it's
the
Hayden's
bell
turn.
icon
So
on the
strong.
YouTube and never miss another
Timing spot on.
Press the bell
Superb
icon
stroke, and the bowler doing the right thing. That's the time to quickly swivel around and go back to your mark.
Press the
Have a look
bell
at this.
icon on the
Right
YouTube
off the middle of the bat.
and never
Beautifully
miss
timed. There's a
another
mid
double.
on there, but
Press
he
the
was just a
bell
little bit
icon
too
on
wide.
the YouTube and never miss another double. Press the bell icon on the YouTube and never miss another double.
That'll be four
Press
more.
the bell icon on the
Beautifully
YouTube
played.
and never miss
10 runs
another
off
double.
the over.
Press
10
the bell
overs
icon
bowled.
on the YouTube
Hayden goes to
and never
49.
miss
He's
another
one for
double.
78.
Press the bell icon on the YouTube and never miss
There's his
another
50.
double. Press the
First
bell icon
together.
on the YouTube and never miss another double.
Strike rate of
Press the
132.
bell icon
They're on their
the
feet
YouTube
here at the Gabba.
and never miss another double.
If you're one of them, you don't need to score 100 here to get a standing ovation. Matty Hayden has really entertained them, and they're on their feet. They have been. They've been on their feet when he's been hitting the fours.
Press the bell icon on the YouTube and never miss another double.
In the air,
Press the
should be
bell
out.
icon on
Should
the
be
YouTube
out, should be
and
out.
never miss another double.
Is out. Big wicket.
Press the bell
What a
icon
shot.
on the YouTube and never miss another double.
BVS Maxim takes the catch, and a very
Press the bell
disappointing shot
icon
from
on the YouTube
Ricky Ponting.
and never miss another
Yeah, I don't
double.
quite understand it actually. I
Press the
think
bell
all he
icon
needed to
on
do
the
was to knock it
never
around
miss
for ones and
another
twos. He's trying to hit that over square leg,
Press the
and
bell icon
unfortunately
on
he's
the
gone
YouTube
straight up. Laxman
and
was
never
cool,
miss
wasn't he? Have a look at
another
this. Took it as clean as a whistle.
Press the bell icon
He's a
on
great
the YouTube
batsman, but he's
and
pretty
never
safe
miss
as well
another double.
when it comes to the field, and I think they've enjoyed that
Press
one.
the bell
They
icon
enjoy getting
on
rid
the
of
YouTube
Ponting.
and
2
never
down
miss
for 86.
another double. Press the bell icon on the YouTube and never miss another double.
Well, let's get back to that because that's going down the ground.
Press the
almost
bell
for 6.
icon on the YouTube and never miss another double. Press
World
the
Series
bell
cricket
icon on the
77.
YouTube and never miss another double. Press the bell icon on the YouTube.
This
and
is a
never
wonderful
miss
shot. Just have a
another
look at this. Straight down the ground,
double. Press the bell
actually
icon
advancing
on the YouTube and never miss
down the
another
ground
double.
again and smashing him straight.
Press the bell icon on the YouTube and never miss
He's gone.
another double.
That's the end. Big wicket.
Press
Ready
the
for
bell icon
94.
on the
Driving
YouTube
square.
and never
Well
miss
caught in the
another
gully.
double.
The Indians on fire.
Press
Yes,
the
he
bell
loves that
icon
shot,
on
doesn't
the
he? He
YouTube
loves the cover
and
drive.
never
He's
miss
gone for it.
another
It went
double.
whistling just above the
Press
ground.
the bell icon
Like a
on
rocket
the
was
YouTube
going towards
and never
backward
miss
point.
another double.
And beautifully taken. Yuvraj
Press
Singh
the bell icon
makes a big
on the
difference in the
YouTube
covers to the
and
side.
never miss another double.
This is what he said to him.
Press
Good
the
luck.
bell icon
Have a good luck,
on the
mate.
YouTube
Have a good luck.
and
Good
never
one,
miss
mate.
another double.
Out he went, and he looked relatively
Press
calm
the
out there.
bell
This is the
icon
shot he
on the
played
YouTube
straight
and
to
never miss
Yuvraj,
another
who
double.
snaffled the catch. Now
Press
the
the bell
Indians
icon
are
on the YouTube
just
and
slightly
never
in front
miss
here.
another
3 for
double.
94.
Press the bell icon on the YouTube and never miss another
Good
double.
cover drive. There's only a small gap there. He's found
Press
it.
the bell icon on the YouTube and never miss another
100
double.
up.
Press the bell icon on the YouTube
Hayden's played
and never
beautifully
miss
today.
another double.
It's boundary number
Press the
9
bell
for him.
icon on the YouTube
Really has
and
used the
never
fact
miss
that the field is
another
up
double.
inside the circle.
Press
Catching
the bell
cover
icon
man in.
on the YouTube
He's there
and never
really
miss
as a
another
run-saving
double.
position more so than a catcher.
Press the bell
When you hit
icon
the ball that
on the
hard,
YouTube
it's particularly
and never
tough for
miss
him.
another double. Press the bell icon on the YouTube
It's
and
gone
never miss
past the catching
another
man
double.
at mid-wicket. No wonder it's gone
Press
past
the
because
bell
it was
icon
Kareem.
on the YouTube and never miss another double.
Is it a great example of what we were talking about
Press the
a couple
bell
of overs
icon
ago
on
with
the YouTube
Matthew Hayden?
and never miss
He's looking to get
another
forward
double.
here. The bowler's dug it in
Press
short,
the
but he's
bell
good
icon
enough.
on the YouTube
Well, he's off the
and
front
never
foot,
miss
really.
another double.
He's a metre and a half out of his crease, playing a
Press
pull
the
shot.
bell icon on the YouTube and and never miss
Have the
another
time
update.
to do that is a great skill.
Press the
Few
bell icon
Indian
on the
fieldsmen
YouTube
thinking that was a
and
chance,
never
but that's
miss
just hit
another
too well.
update. Press the bell icon on the YouTube
Drive
and
smack
never miss
down the
another
pitch.
update.
The shortest boundary on the ground, by no means
Press the
real
bell
short
icon
though.
on the YouTube
Fieldsman have
and
no
never
impact
miss
on it.
another update.
3 for 122.
Press the bell icon on the YouTube and never miss another update. Press the bell
he's caught him,
icon on
that's
the
out.
YouTube
Caught him,
and never
that's
miss
a very
another
good
update.
catch. Well,
Press
the
the
wicket is
bell
first
icon
over,
on the
and
YouTube and never
it
miss
seemed to me
another update.
that it was just a
Press
little
the
bit
bell
slack
icon
there.
on the YouTube
That
and
shot
never
played
miss
straight back.
another
Just watch this. He's turning away from him a bit. Did he close
Press
the
the
face?
bell
Well, he
icon
just popped it
on the
back and it was
YouTube
nicely
and
taken
never
one-handed.
miss
It went back
another
quicker than he thought.
Press the
That's a
bell
very,
icon
very good
on the
catch.
YouTube and never
Good
miss
delivery. It just
another
curved in on Andrew
Press the
Simons
bell
just a
icon
little bit
on the YouTube
to
and
encourage
never
him to
miss
hit on the
another
onside and enough spin to get the
Press
leading
the
edge.
bell
But
icon
the
on
catch was the
YouTube
brilliant part.
and never miss another update.
It's 4 for 141.
Press the bell icon on the YouTube and never miss another update. Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update. Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update. Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another
Sweep
update.
shots in the air, it's in the gap, it's going to go for 4.
Press the bell icon
Races
on
to
the
98
YouTube
with a
and never
superb
miss
shot.
another
2 men
update.
out, 10 metres apart.
Press the bell icon on the YouTube and
It's
never
his
miss
highest
another
score
update.
in Australia in a one-day game.
Press the bell icon on the YouTube and never miss another
He's
update.
been the crease 44 times in recent
Press the bell
years in the
icon
one-day
on the
internationals.
YouTube
It hasn't scored
and
100.
never miss another update.
There it goes.
Press the bell
Superbly
icon
timed.
on the YouTube and
Hayden
never
on
miss
98.
another update. Press the bell icon on the YouTube
Miss
and never
field.
miss another update. Press the
There's
bell
one
icon
short call
on
the
the
ball
YouTube
before.
and never miss
It's all
another
happening.
update. Press the bell icon on the YouTube and never
Commentators
miss
are bamboozled,
another
the crowd are bamboozled, they get a chance to clap a
Press
second
the
time,
bell
now here
icon
they go.
on the YouTube and never miss another update. Press the bell icon on the YouTube and never miss another update. Press the bell icon on the YouTube and never miss another update. Press the bell icon on the YouTube and never miss another